What's up, boyos? This is BoX. As you can see, I get a whole episode to my attacks in the Clan League Wars. This is my first one, so I learned a lot, seen a lot, kinda know how it rolls. I feel like the matchups are a little wishy-washy, like it was when Clan League or Clan Wars first came out. There were so many bugs. I guess there's really not a way to fix how they do the Clan Leagues. They let you pick, I believe up to 25 is the one that we did, but we can take 15 in the war, so we can switch out daily on who's in and who's out, who's hot, who's not. You know, a lot of mumbo jumbo stuff going with that. Attack's going well. Everything's going planned. Witches are standing on the outside, cleaning up the outer part of the walls. All the bulk of the troops are in the middle, taking care of the town hall and Teslas and Inferno towers and whatever else you can think of. All in all, this is a great attack. I'm going to kind of let you guys roll out and watch this until the next one, and then I'll come back and talk more about the Clan League. I have a lot to say about it. Kind of have my video playing in the background while I talk about it, you guys. Alright, till the next attack. Alright, boyos, so we're rolling into day 2 here. So this is the second day of attacking. Like I said, you only get one per day. This was a Town Hall 11. I am a Town Hall 10, so these are going to be a little more difficult for us because they have a Eagle Tower, which is... Actually, I can't find it on his base. Oh, right next to his Town Hall. That machine is ridiculously overpowered, especially when you don't have a Warden. But you know, you kind of got to do what you got to do in these clan war things. Kind of leads me into what I want to talk about. I don't want to sound like I'm bitching about the clan war leagues. I know it's very hard to make sure everything's equal, but just in this war alone, the day 2, we faced a clan that had, I believe, 3 Town Hall 12s. I think it was 6 Town Hall 11s, and then the rest were Town Hall 10s. And my clan only had 1 Town Hall 13, 2 Town Hall 11s, and then about 8 Town Hall 10s. So it was a very one-sided war, if I want to be fair with Clash of Clans on that. But you know, it's kind of how it goes. We just got to figure out how to attack a Town Hall 11. I'm currently looking for one. I think I'm going to try out Hogs here pretty soon. But that's going to be more of a practice on the side, not during clan wars, because you don't want to be practicing attacks during clan wars or clan leagues in this case. You kind of want to know what you're doing before you go into it, kind of deal. So at this point, I pretty much know I'm going to get a 2-star. There's no way this one witch and the random minion that I forgot to go record up top can get it done. But hey, you know, a 2-star for a Town Hall 10 on a decently, I wouldn't say decent, but just had that damn Eagle thing kind of messed everything up. But I got a good 2-star on it. You know, you go into these wanting a 2-star, pray for a 3-star, don't want a 1-star. But we'll go ahead and roll into day 3 here in a second. Alright, rolling into day 3. Third day of warring in this clan league, and this one was a decent matchup for our case. I believe we did very well against these guys. I actually think we beat them in the day that we played them. As you can see, I went with the witch slap. I'm trying out a new thing where I have 2 witches in the middle. I believe I've seen Bubsack and 47 does a version of that, and I kind of liked it, so I'm trying to incorporate it into mine so I can have a little extra help up the middle for the wall breaker machine so it can get in deeper. Fortunately, it got busted down right before that wall there. So going back to me complaining about the fairness of the wars, I think they should maybe have an hour after they say, "Oh, you set your lineup. Well, your power score's too high, so you need to drop out a different one and bring in another town hall." Give a clan maybe an hour to fix it. If not, they do it auto. I don't know. They got to figure something out, because this one was actually us having way more power than the other team. But I guess that's kind of how it equals it out in the 7-day process. I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and roll into day 4 here pretty soon. Alright, rolling into day 4 of the Clan League. So far we're doing pretty decent at this point. I'm going with my witch slap, starting in the corners, dropping those 2 in the middle, which I said I was trying it out to see if it can get my wall breaker in deeper. I believe it can. I just got to tweak with it a little more. Maybe drop the wall breaking machine first and then them. Usually I wait to drop my bowlers a little different later on, but it happens. Sometimes you drop them early. Going ahead and let you guys watch this a little bit and kind of come back in and talk about the Clan League Wars again. So currently at this point, I'm in week 7 of the Clan League, so it's not officially over yet. I just kind of wanted to jump the gun and get some audio done when I had a chance to while Lunchable's asleep. So all in all, I am enjoying the league. There's a few complaints. I expressed them already, but all in all, I mean, it's actually pretty cool. The daily attack, it can get annoying, but the hardest thing to remember is filling up the clan castles in between each war, because it literally ends and it's like, boom, we're in the next war. But as long as somebody stays on top of it, it goes pretty smooth. This attack's going about as smooth as this attack's going. We're gonna go ahead and roll into day 5. I believe this is my oopsie week, so we'll stay tuned for that one. Day 5, known as the Big Oops, heard around the world. As you can see, my normal witch slap. I drop my wall breaker machine. I go to click what I usually click after my wall breaker machine goes down, and I realize this. Yes, BoX forgot to have his heroes ready for his attack. So at this point, I'm in panic mode. I'm looking to see what I can do to at least get a 2-star on this base so I don't let my clan members down. There's nothing worse than knowing that your attack is not going to be a 3-star, because there was no way without heroes I was going to get a 3-star on this. I count on my heroes getting at least 40% of the base. I know it sounds like a high number, but both of my heroes are level 40, which are max for a Town Hall 10, by the way. So right about here, I knew I was going to at least get a 2-star. There was a small sliver of hope, like, hey, maybe I'm going to get a 3-star, but that gets shut down here pretty soon. You'll see this Inferno Tower kind of melt away, my guys. Besides that, lesson learned, rookie mistake. Don't get sidetracked. Always check the attack box before you attack. Make sure everything's there. That's all I can suggest. Don't pull a box, I guess you can say. I'm going to let this attack kind of finish out. I was very angry after this attack. Definitely angry at myself. So I'll let you guys not enjoy the rest of this, and we'll go from there. I'll see you in day 6 or 5. No, 6. Yeah, 6. Wow, that was such a great attack. Way to go, BoX. So here we go. Rolling to day 6. So on day 6, we matched up against a clan that wasn't really very good. I actually gave up my base to have a challenge, which with this Town Hall 10, I was more nervous of it because I've never did a corner attack. As you can see, I did my witch slap in the corner. I practiced on a few bases before I did this in our clan. It went well. I believe I got stopped 1 time out of the 3. I was really worried about the middle of that base because I didn't know if I can funnel it out good enough to where my Archer Queen would go down the middle. As you see, she's already going the right or left, depending on how you're watching this. Maybe you're watching it upside down. But everything went to the left, which at that point I knew I was screwed because that Inferno Tower in the middle there was not going to get hit because everything else was going to slow down. All my power, my Archer Queen all went to the left, which kind of killed the attack, which probably why this base is set up like that. It forces you to go around the base while the inner middle of the base kind of destroys everything. Besides that, this attack, after the oopsie attack, I was pretty pissed off after this one too. Hopefully my week 7 attack will give me a 3-star so I can finish the war strong. Besides that, all in all, I mean, I had a decent war so far, but we'll see. I still have one more attack left at this point in the video, or when I'm doing this part of the video, so we'll see. I'll let you guys kind of watch this attack and watch me not 3-star it, which I hate showing, but hey, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you guys. I'm not perfect all the time. If I was, then this channel would be boring as shit, so enjoy. It looks like I'm going to get the 2-star on that one. And on to the last attack for the Clan War League. It's day 7. This is it for all my attacks for the Clan League. Before I started on this base, I was a little scared of that middle there. And especially with the Inferno Towers being single. I like when it's multiple, but single, it kind of melts stuff really fast. So check out what happens in the middle there. Definitely watch where that wall breaking machine is. It doesn't make it to that second wall because that Inferno Tower melts it. Kind of messes up my entire attack when that happened. I tried to salvage it as much as I could, but shit happens when you're attacking. Can't be perfect every time. So at this point, when that Electro Dragon went down and took out almost all my wizards, all I had left, I believe, were 2 right there. I'm like, okay, well, 3 stars out of the question. I'm hoping for at least a high 2-star, maybe in the 70-80 range. I get worried here when my Archer Queen doesn't know which way to go. She's like, I'm gonna go this way. No, I'm gonna turn around and go this way. And then she jumps over the wall and then starts shooting the clan castle, which is probably not the smartest thing to shoot when you have things shooting at you, but hey, it's the AI. Gotta live with it. So all I pretty much got left is my witches that are going around the sides with 1 golem, which is nice because the golem on the left side is actually taking a lot of heat, but I don't know if these witches are going to be able to pull off a 3-star, so I'll let you guys watch it, and then I'll pop in right before it ends. So pretty much at this point I accepted my fate and knew I was going to get a 2-star. At least it was in the high 9 or low 90s. And overall, I did alright this war. Maybe not as many 3-stars I would like, but I did alright. I wish I would have got more 3-stars, but hey, stuff happens. Attacks happen. Inferno Towers Melcher while breaking base. You know, stuff happens. All in all, I had fun in this clan war. It didn't go our way with most of the games, but it looks like we're going to end up winning 4 out of the 7 matches we were in, so that's good. At this time, the clan war is not over. Our clan league is not over. I'm just getting this video out the day before the actual official event, and all of the outcomes are going to be on the other episode that I released with all my other clanmates' attacks. Obviously, because we still have a whole day left of attacks to go, so I gotta probably 1 or 2 more to filter in there to give you guys more footage of clan attacks. All in all, thank you for watching, you guys, and hope you enjoyed. And remember, like always, you guys, clucking is a mindset.